NVIDIA thing to go live, I can't put in a description or tell what's going on until I'm buffered and through to the phone. So let's see, do I remember how to do all this stuff? I still don't see myself online. There it is. Sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna leave this up while I go refill my coffee, and I will see you all in a second. Reduce my echo. And I'm back. Hello, hello. Sounds a bit staticky. I think that's probably the game audio. Let me see. Well, there's not much I could control about the sound, so also my computer isn't all that good for playing and streaming at the same time, so I have to set the bit rate pretty low. Anywho, hey, so today's Squirrel stream, I actually have an aim. Let's take that overlay off of here, if I remember how to do it. And it's like this, something like this. So my aim today is to get the dance emote. I realized I do not have the dance emote. Actually, I don't have any of the extra emotes. Let's go over here and see what I do have. This is Permadeath. This is the Permadeath save that I used to travel to the new amino hub. Ooh, the faces. I'm not so interested in getting these, but maybe after the weekend missions get rolling, it'll be easier to get some extra Quicksilver. So for now, I want my favorite emote. Ooh, this one's nice too. Wonder. Always good to take a picture with butterflies swarming around you in this pose. But yeah, I think I will go for the dance one. I think they should have a dance emote for each race. Yeah. Anyway, let's go see what we've got in the Quicksilver mission, shall we? Raid a planet. Oh, my favorite, especially in Permadeath. Let's see what we got. What's Squirrel stream? Oh yeah, squirreling around with no particular aim. Except today I have an aim, which is what I've announced. I'm gonna get the big brain. Yes. Yeah, is that a brain or is that... See, I'm already squirreling. Is it really a brain? Or is it some kind of just glowy... you can't get the blown up view of it. Oh, let's go to the actual guy and see what it looks like, since they fixed it. See, oh yeah, this is weird. His glowy bits aren't there. There's just these kind of electronic hovering bits out on tentacles that project usually like a force field looking thing that looks sort of brain-like. And sometimes it's not filled in. I'm not sure why. Anywho, yeah. And what is this guy? Is it like a cat? Is it a fish? It's a brain. The whole guy is a brain. His whole head. A tongue, maybe. Ugh. It certainly is strange. Ooh, there's a bit of a small brain in the middle there. Yeah. Protect what you've got with a force field. Alrighty, Aries, let's go. No more squirrel. Try to avoid the squirrel today. Yeah, right. Hello folks, 5 of you. One of them's probably me. We can be brain buddies. Yes. Well, once I get it. Yeah, I think that's probably my favorite one of the 3 that they offer now. Is the brain dude. I would like the tree guy for sure. That one's my ultimate. Oh, look, they've changed. Oh no, they haven't changed it. For this, I'm going to try to avoid having to kill the walkers, because that just do a hit and run on the depots. So I don't want the stream to be too long. Or get myself killed. Even though I'm pretty maxed out on this with shields and whatnots. Where did I get this? What is that? Quantum accelerator. Oh, that's like some stuff that you get from mission rewards. Alrighty. Let us be off. Start earning some Quicksilver so I can dance, dance, dance. Because if your friends don't dance, they're no friends of mine. Oh, is it keeping me in the same system? Orphesis Obor. Oh yeah, I ended up on the, this is my Amino Hubs permadeath save, and I ended up on the other side of the galaxy, going through a black hole, because my Atlas path thing wanted to be completed by going through a black hole. So to get it done bugging me about that, I just did it, and I ended up actually in a pretty cool system. Oh, it's sending me to the other planet. I was hoping to get another look at that lush. It's pretty nice. Aggressive sentinels. Lots of technology modules to dig up, although I don't think I need any more of those. I've just pulled some trickery to try to get my exocraft summoning station working properly, because ever since Beyond, I haven't been able to use it to summon any exocraft, even though I own them all. So I thought maybe if I go and edit my file to say that I hadn't yet learned the blueprint for that, then I can go relearn it and see if it works. So that's what I did earlier. I edited away Exocraft summoning station, then went and collected some salvage tech. Went back to the anomaly and rebought it. So we'll get to test that out on this stream. Nice! Okay, so what do we have to do? We have to shoot down the door of this thing so I could get inside and find out where the depot is. See my awesome hover mod come into play. Oh, let's see, do I have a positron here? Yeah. This positron has no upgrades on it, so it's like, that's enough. Whatever I didn't get with the ship, I'll get with the bolt caster. Now it's open. Good thing about this, doing it from your ship, is you get an autosave with the door already shot down. So if you answer the question wrong, you could reload. Of course, we won't be doing that since this is a Nexus mission. Let's get some nanites. How many nanites do I have? It's ridiculous. 34,000 something. Don't know what to do with them anymore. Got all my S modules. Yeah, I might have to go get some pugnium. Nope. Luckily, I just completed a bunch of kill some sentinel missions, so I have a bunch of pugnium laying around. Depot located. Where is it? Can I walk it? Oh, hey. No, but I could take an exocraft. This is a good time to test to see if my summoning station is going to work. See, I've got the ferrets. I need some ion batteries. 3 more. Is that correct? 3 more? 3? Let's see. Outer Worlds. Oh, really? Cool. Did you get the deal where it was only $1? So you get the beta of the Xbox Game Pass. $1 for the first month, and it comes with the game. Maybe I don't. Oh, I guess I needed all the ion batteries. Maybe that deal is only available in the US. I'm not sure, but yeah, that was the reason I got it, because it was $1, basically for a month trial of the game. And if I want to continue, then it's like $4.99 a month. That's not bad. For access to like 100 games. So let's see if that worked. Wrong button. It looks like it's gonna work, folks. Yay! So my theory was correct. I needed to. So the old blueprint was probably inoperable. They might have changed the item ID or something like that. Cool. Sweet. Now I'm gonna go around to all my bases that have these boozits and update them to new and improved. What do I have as an engine in this thing? Just one module. Okay. I have a feeling I'm going to be falling in some holes. Smashing some rocks. Should I bother scanning animals? I know what Alexicek would say. Alexicek. Scan them all, of course. Be a zoology master. What, have I lost 2 people already? Come on, people! Come on. Don't you? It's not like you have anything better to do than watch Jeffus like squirrel around a planet. Okay, maybe you do. Need to spend minutes to upgrade your ecto. Well, that's a good point. Yeah. What mode did you start up Outer Worlds in? I put it on story mode just because I don't like dying much. Yes, I like a speedier exocraft than this. For sure. And there's the first hole! Yay! Wasn't really. I went for hard. Yeah, I'm not shooter type games are not my thing. So, all right, I've activated these guys. Should I use the cannon? I wonder if I could use the cannon. I don't want to take the risk. I know I've done this before, where you can shoot the first one with your bolt caster and then just hop in your ship for the rest. But as long as you go on foot to activate these sentinels and whatnot, it gives you credit. Strafing. Am I strafing right into the fire of that dog? Yeah, my shields are going down. These guys are relentless. Relentless. Okay, 5 of 5. Good enough for me. Probably can't outrun these guys in my car. Where did I leave my ship? No, no. There it is. Don't perma-die on stream. That would be tragic. But it would be entertaining. What? They're following me. Whoa. That's crazy. I've never done it this way before with hopping in my car. I usually just, like I said. But it was close, so I figured why not? Why not? Who thinks these need headlights? They used to have headlights. Decent ones. Look at that. It's pitiful. Pitiful. Run into poor defenseless faunas and rocks. And then get stopped cold by a teeny sodium plant. I'm gonna run out of fuel. Driving to your ship. I'm not driving to your ship? Sure I am. What is that? Oh, what? Did I go to the wrong icon? Thanks. How far did I go? I'm trying to look back and forth at the chat, and I'm not paying attention to my own game. Sniper build, but I've died a few times. Yeah, I think it's unavoidable to not die in games like that until you're super buffed out. Right. Zane's been playing the highest difficulty level. I'm not sure if he started out lower to just familiarize with the controls and whatnot, but that guy's a maniac on the shooter type games, so I guess he can afford to go all out. Boom, boom, boom. Here we are! What kind of a planet we have here? No, I don't need any more of that stuff. Now, in the past, I have not been able to shake the Sentinel heat when doing this mission, so you sort of have to zip into space and just get aboard the anomaly as soon as possible. Now, is that where the anomaly is? No, that's my freighter. It appears that I do not have sentinels on my tail at this point, so let's find out. Depot destroyed, mission complete. I should have just, after completing 3 Quicksilver missions, I should have just enough to buy 1 emote. Oh, I want them all. Here, let's see. Let's call this thing closer. Too close to the planet? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Don't know anything about the game. want to overdo on the first playthrough. Although I do like survival elements to gameplay, yes. What is it now? Still too close to the planet. What's going on here? What happens if you shoot the anomaly? You get the Wrath of Polo. Multiple Quicksilver. Can you do multiple? Not at once. But I have 3 or 4 stacked since I haven't done them for a few days. So somebody figured out a trick that if you leave one queued, that it'll accumulate more than 3. So you can actually have, like, it might do it now. I'm not sure. If I turn this in, I might still see 3 there. It's a little buggy bug. Yeah, see, I had 4 stacked because I left 1, and then 3 days went by. A buggy bug. I miss the days I can do Nexus. I can still what? If I miss days I can still do Nexus 2. How strange. Yeah, no, I've never seen it do that. I think early, or super early on, they weren't stacking properly, but they have been ever since. This is where you wish you had a trade terminal. Sulfurine. Oh yeah, all that stuff comes out of depots. Let's see if I have room in the Freightorius. So all this crafting goo. You know what? I don't need any gases. I have 3 gas mines that produce, like, I don't know, 27,000 each of the gases. So I'm just gonna dump those. That goes on the ship. This, oh, that's the leftovers from my station. How much is this? 150,000? I'm gonna throw away that. Should we go feed the dude some livers and see how he loves it? Yes. Let's do that. Where is he? Gonna feed him raw, uncooked livers. Because he looks hungry. Hey! Guy I call Norm. Feed him liver. Creature pellet. He'll eat anything. He'll generally not like it. I do not believe anything more unpleasant has ever passed my lips. What? No reward? Come on. You have more. You will have more. Eat it and enjoy it. I think the low tier untouched items never give you a positive result from him, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway. Not so much into the cooking on this save. So let's make some room in the inventory. Inventory. That's how you say it over there, right? Inventory. There's an O in there, you know. You'll have to take me to your gas mines sometime. Yeah. Could do it on stream if you want. Oh, oop. I thought 2 were lit up, but still 3. Oh, great! I missed. I should have grabbed that thing while I was at it. The kill the flora. All right. 28. I think it's actually more monstrosities. Really gonna see if we can get my perma-save killed off here. It would be cool if this was in normal. I can go to my a monstrosity chicken base to do this mission. Monstrosity chicken. Where you compete against another player to see who can stay on a platform long enough against a swarm of monstrosities. It really works because they can knock you off the platform. It's kind of too easy to kill them, but yeah, the knockback feature that they have actually makes it a challenge. So you have to do lots of evasive maneuvers to avoid being thrown off the platform. And it's got 2 difficulty modes. One of them, hard mode, is where if you jetpack off of your platform for more than like a second, you're disqualified. And the easy mode is jetpacking allowed. I think that one's probably fine. I put it in there just so people can't cheat, actually, and jump up on top. Jump on top of the building while still being in the motion detector's range. There's a few little cheaty spots that allow you to do that. So the ride operator, the attraction operator, can turn off their motion detector to DQ them in that case. Alright, so how does this work? So do I have to go inside and talk to it? Oh no, that's afterwards. Let's make sure I've got charged up this, so only one hazard I need to deal with. And what else? I find using the mining beam actually works best because you can strafe and fire much more easily. Use regular carbon. Alright, here we go. Let's see. First round is 12. Tricky ones, these crafty ones, will try to get in behind you. Good thing about this is the power of your... Oops, look at that. Where'd you come from? May your legs be spread asunder. And akimbo. And all those other things. Ah, you know, I must have shot an egg while I was shooting the another egg. I'm not worrying about collecting the bits. Because I don't need the nanites or the money. Yeah, I think I just shot another egg. See, why use up ammo when I don't need to? Oh, did you see that? I totally evaded my shot. Is that a standard predator after me now? Little critter. I wonder if there's a secret bait that monstrosities will be tamed by. That would be pretty cool. I'd like to ride on one of these. Alright, yeah, my screen's starting to go dark. Time to move back to mining beam. No dying on stream. You too, little thing. Right. So I'm done with this. Time for the shield elites to recharge. Oh wait, shield station? No, first aid. Are shield stations even still a thing? Yeah, we could go by the monstrosity base, I suppose. Could try it. I've never actually tried it out with 2 players. It's in normal. Navigation of data received. Location the second. Coming right up. That song is stuck in my head because my daughter is having piano lessons, and that is the thing she is currently playing. Of course there's an incoming storm. Because fighting monstrosities in pleasant weather is just too easy. Pre-charge. Maybe we'll charge all of these while I'm sitting. Anything else? Looks good. Life support. Yeah, now that you can move these things, it's like I have to search for where I stuck it. Trying to get the best layout. A lot of folks stack their things up against the left-hand side. I tend to do them across the top. Preference. I always carry one stasis device with me to find out, like, you know, so you can look at the sell price at various stations. Best I found was like 5.1. Super good. And of course I named that system Sell Stasis Devices Here. Alright, Stormy. How many do I have to kill this time? 24! Seriously, dude. I would feed you, but you're making me mad. Yes. This is not going to be a chill experience. I may have to come back. I don't want the sentinels on my tail besides. Alright, let's run away. Wait out the storm. Ooh, hello, Ards. Wait out the storm. Wait out the sentinels. Because nope. That's a nope fish. Ooh, caves. And hello, Mr. Squirrel. Very unpleasant caves. Ooh, they've got big trees in them though. Alright, you. Gonna feed you. Huh? Don't eat my head. Eat that pellet. Alright, Sentinel Heat is gone. It's pretty cool. Usually I don't find the huge trees back down in caves. Might as well scan them. While I'm at it. Captain Steve! Thanks for stopping by. Indeed, indeed. Welcome to Jeffus Lives. I am doing some Quicksilver missions in Permadeath to get my dancing emote, since I haven't got that. In fact, I haven't got any of the Quicksilver purchasable emotes. Since I brought this save up in the time between. Oh, let's see. Permadeath King has tried to join the game and then left. I have to go visit Leeds. Oh, I did that already. There. So it's Captain Steve, Alexicek, and myself on stream. Or the chat. 2 is better than nothing, I suppose. Do appreciate you guys stopping by. Well, the Sentinels are sure overzealous around here. It's nice of them not to bug me in the last. Maybe that's an automatic thing on the second round of monstrosities. Is that you get harassed by the police? Oof. Enough with that. Enough with that bitiness. Back to whence you came, foul thing. Maybe I'll just leave that one. Leave that one around so I don't get the bigger boys after me. Oh yeah, the scatter blaster's definitely more efficient on these guys, but it's you can't strafe from a distance. So. Which button do I want? How many times must I press it? How's my charge doing? 63. Should be good. Thank you, hazardous flora. Just the name of my suit. For the warning. Have I got them all? I have. Thank you. Where's the terminals? Where are the terminals? Ugh, guess you're not on experimental. No, oh, is that the deal? Ah, yeah. I stopped doing that. I don't know if a huge update comes out with experimental, I'll do it. But generally not these hotfix type patches. And I think it should probably be hitting general consumption within the next couple of days, certainly before the weekend event. So at that time, then we can join together. Right. Is there an actual third site to deal with? Yeah, I suppose there is. Keep seeing my car and thinking it's my ship. Where is my ship? Why can I not find my ship? There it is. Check out this awesome, cool red, white, and blue mini hauler. I showed this off on my last stream. This whole save is all red, white, and blue. Captain America! It's something to be proud of my country for at this point. With the shenanigans going on. So they have replaced a few fixes lately. Yes. There was another one. I don't know if I just saw the stream late or Zane had said there was another experimental patch that hit last night. Or maybe it was the night before. I don't know. I know this next version that comes out is going to mess with my mods, so I'm going to have to redo all those. I'll just wait till it's final before I do that. Charger up. Charge up the mining beam. Are you trying again? Did you switch to non-experimental? Or is that, maybe I'm just seeing an old message scrolling past. Boom, boom, boom. These things getting tougher. They're circling around behind, circling around behind. This is what makes that chicken game hard, because they sort of actually seem to be able to get in from the back of the base. Move through the building in ways. In fact, the safe room that I built isn't exactly fully safe. I'm not sure why. It seems like it's almost like a new bug that you don't get that you've entered a building message. I don't know. I have to check that out. Ooh, the sentinels are gonna get peed off. Again, I shall keep you alive, sentinels, so bigger buddies don't come out. Even though I think I might actually have a sentinel quad mission to deal with. These guys are getting too close. I might switch to scatter. 3. Boom. Let's see, 19. Oh wow, 34 of them. Excuse me, Mr. Sentinel. I have some monstrosities to slay. Oops. See, that's what I don't like. You have to be too darn close up for this thing to work. And I'm getting bit. Bit from all angles. Yeah, I might have to go take cover for a bit. Speaking of bit. Should I cheat and shoot him from inside the building? Hopefully it doesn't reset the mission. You know, I've never tried this before. It seems like Permadeath King has made it into the game. Because he's shooting me from above. Are you shooting the monstrosities or me? Where is it? Where is it? Wait, camera mode doesn't protect me. Well, welcome to the horrible planet of doom. I'm pretty sure I have damage off. Things seem a little bit harder to kill now. Does it up their hit points when there are 2 players in the game? Sentinel, I'm about to dispatch you. Ah. Did you release another swarm? Seriously, the mining beam is superior for this mission. I really like staying at a distance. So I usually play ranged characters when I play other games, because I really don't like getting up close and personal to the action. Is that it? Are we done? Yes. Cool. Waypoint signal received. Wait, dude. You have to go in here. So many sentinels. I'm making myself dizzy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 31 of 34. No. Okay, we still have a few to killify. How about you fellas just stay inside this building while I go outside and shoot me some more monstrosities? You won't mind, will you? Yeah, just hang out over here by this oozy centerpiece. Maybe if I jump quickly to the side, you won't see me. Oh, guess my theory was incorrect. I want a shield that protects from melee attacks. And that's all she wrote. Do we have to go inside this one to complete it? Nope, return to the Nexus. Okie dokie. And that will make 2 Quicksilver missions. Oh, we got Sentinel Heat. I don't care. The thingamajig is right here. Thingamajig. Thingamabomb. Lose him what? Did you see how I parked? No, I didn't. I did not. Your ship or where? Oh, hey, you want to try to get onto Discord? Let's see if you can speak. Let me see. I'll have to reveal my true identity. Let me see if I can get Discord running. I do that from the web browser. Hello everybody, welcome to our desktop. Ah, it's just me and Alex now. Alright, hello and welcome to our desktop. The thing is, well, yeah, I can't like set the subject or anything on the stream with this Who's It. So if you are keyed in on No Man's Sky stuff, you won't know it's a No Man's Sky video unless you're looking for it. What am I doing here? Where are you? You started a call. There we go. Hi, hi, hi.
Hello.
Ooh, I can hear. I don't know if it's going over the stream though. Let's see if I can listen. Speak something so I can. Yeah, you are going over the stream. Okay, cool. Give my pitiful computer something else to do. Are you in the anomaly? Is that you standing there? Yes, it is. Okay. So this maybe we can join up on the next mission. See, now I've got 2 icons. So I think the max it will queue up is 4, even though it can only show 3. What is this? Good explosive. Oh, good selling. Let's keep some of this random bits that you get from melee jumping. Alright, let's see what's the next one. I'll actually have 250 left over after I buy the emote. Oh, seriously? Ugh. Let's wait. What do you think? Should we wait? Wait a minute, have we lost voice? We have lost voice. I must have closed my browser by accident. It happens. Hello? Are you back?
Hello.
Okay, yeah, you know what I did? I closed the browser, which shut down the thing, and I didn't even notice. Alright, here we go.
I can hear you, I think.
I could hear you. It's another monstrosity mission. So it's even more of them this time. Does it do that? Do they keep
it's
getting...
funny hearing the lag on stream.
Yeah, it's kind of... You have to turn that down, otherwise your brain will explode. How close are we to the hour? Oh, good. It's 5 minutes. This should change, unless you want to kill a bunch of monstrosities again.
How do you change the missions?
They change every hour. From what I... If nobody's taking...
It changes on the hour?
Mm-hmm. If nobody is taking it, it will just automatically change.
I didn't even know that.
KJ had told me that, and I believe her, since she's KJ. And I think I've seen it happen too. Tame wild creatures. We could just do regular.
No doubt.
Dun, dun, dun. Right.
Oh look, there's a little starter ship here.
Yeah. Sometimes you can hop in your starter ship and change suit back to the original looking suit and hang around, and people will hand you stuff. This is it. It belongs to Hayawen.
Is that how you bum about, is it?
Yeah. Sit by the Nexus in your orange and blue suit with a radiant pillar parked in the driveway. People take pity on you and give you stuff.
There you go. I'll give you a gift.
Oh, what did you give me?
I took pity on you and gave you something.
I can't see what it is. A liquid explosive! Yay! I'm a hub millionaire. So did you see this nifty little trick? That would call Jeffus ball or Nexus ball.
Oh, I tell you what. Do you have your mines on this save? Do you want to take me to your mines?
Mines. Oh, yeah, sure, why not? As long as I remember that, I gotta do one more Quicksilver mission so I can buy my dancing emote. But here, you should be able to get to them through this. Through this here thing. Through this here teleporter.
I should be able to teleport to your bases, isn't it?
Yeah. They'll be in the list for group or party or whatever it's called here. Last stream I went to your Galaxy 250 Dino place.
So how do I know what base it is?
It will
EM
say,
hotspot on Ambergrass.
It will say, like...
Did you? That's
have
so
a
cool.
mine. Yeah. Road one of your Diplos. Navigational data shop. Wow, so many things. You've got a lot of... You've got a lot of bases. I wish there was a way to, like, see mine first. Or... I'm seeing yours first. So I've got, like...
Yeah.
Mine aren't even on the list. So
I mark a lot of...
Do you see any of mine on the list? I could go to my bases to get them. You've nudged me off the list. I guess the other way we can do it is...
Like, there's a JLPD start base, portal base,
Oh, okay.
EM hotspot.
You would see JLAH nitrogen mine, JLAH radon mine. It's all in the same system, so once you're there, it's,
Do you know what your base... Oh, sulfurine mine.
That'll
I see
do it.
nitrogen mine, sulfurine mine, and radon mine.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Yep.
I see it now.
Okay, yeah. Pop to the sulfurine mine, I guess.
Which one should we go to?
Doesn't matter. They're all in the same system, but hit the sulfurine one, I guess.
Okay, I'll meet you there.
All right.
Oh wow, it says downloading data. It has to download the data.
Yeah. It's weird that it does that
can't...
4 times instead of just... Oh, because if the portal...
I can't actually teleport until it's done downloading?
Right, because if you get there before it downloads, then you'll like be dumped in space or wherever it is. without the base actually being loaded.
I'm teleporting now.
Okay. They're nothing too spectacular, just functional, and I tried to make them look coolish by glitching the extractors and power units into different shapes.
Oh wow, I'm here.
Hey, look at that! The top of my logo is sliced off. Let's see if I can fix that.
This looks cool.
That's so weird. Why is my logo shooting too?
So how do I actually collect the gas? I don't even know. I'd never mined gas before.
You just go to one of the. Wow, what the heck is that? I gotta check that little icon out. Where are you? Where are you? You could go to any one of those depots, any one of those supply depots, and just sort of.
Wow, you've got so much gas there.
27,000. Yeah, you can. It fills a max slot freighter and then some.
You know what's really funny? I've got absolutely no storage space at all.
I didn't even really calculate how many I would need to do how many stasis devices. Oh, this is the only one that's done solar power. As I was on this planet looking around for a hotspot, I ran across a wild base computer. So I'm going, oh, this is too good. And there was a A-class gas thing right on it. So I just took it, decided to use solar power instead of looking for an EM. And really, there are no EM hotspots within.
How long did it take you to build this? This is pretty cool.
Actually, not that long. I pretty much bought all the resources from space stations. And it's really not that many parts to it.
Is this at the hub or is it somewhere random?
This is in the hub. Yeah, and I wikied it for folks.
Oh wow, that's cool. And are the other gas planets nearby?
Yep. There's the radon one on that ringed planet straight ahead, straight up. And sort of horizon to the north. Oh wait, is this the one we're at? No, yeah, that's the one we're at.
Oh, is it?
The other one must be like on the other side of the planet or at space station or something.
Will I be able to teleport here whenever now? Like, will it be in my list?
You should be able to once you visit it, yeah. Unless your own bases take. Oh no, because you could filter, right? Why don't you try and see if the other two bases in this system are on your list?
So did you manage to do all three gases in the same system?
Yes. Yes. Well, see, this is weird. Now when I go to other players' bases, I don't see your Diplo base here.
That's pretty
which
cool.
I always have.
Was that planned, or did it just work out that way?
Oh, it was planned. Yeah, I hunted and hunted for a system that had all three types planets.
Wow, Jeffers, you're a proper. See, I get to
got the idea from
enchanted
Sword.
with some little underwater fish.
So my next part of this project is to build the actual stasis device farm that'll give you all the plants for the rest of what you need. So then, at that point, the only thing you need is the iridescent.
I kind of got. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I kind of. Now that I'm at the money cap.
Yeah, right. You don't need money, but I built it for other people in the hub. to swing by and get
Yeah,
rich.
basically at the money cap, you don't have so much motivation to build like farms and things.
Have we desynced? I don't see you here.
I've flown to the other base on the other planet, but bizarrely, I'm not seeing it.
The one on the ringed planet, straight up. Is that the one you're talking about? Radon.
On one of the planets. I see a marker for your base, but when I've arrived here, I don't see anything here.
Interesting. I wonder if I have to like go to it for it to activate or some such thing.
Do you want to fly to me and see if it spawns in?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. You know what? That logo that's split in half is driving me nuts. I'm gonna turn it off so I don't have to look at it. That's so strange. It worked in my other streams. It worked fine. Alright, I'm at the radon one now.
I'll do your zoology whilst I wait.
Sure. I see you. Oh, okay. There. The thing is, the base is like halfway in between the power station. The base is halfway in between the power station and the actual extraction site. So, if you didn't know which direction to look, you wouldn't see it. Yeah.
It's only just spawned in when you came here.
You didn't see my landing pads, I guess. Or beacon. Huh. Hello.
Jeffus, I'm showing off.
What are you doing? You're showing off. Yeah, I say I would hit 9 to dance, but I don't have it. I could just choke. Where's my dancing? I can't stop choking. There we go. So this one was kind of wacky. Built an inside.
So you've got a load of really cool functional bases. I've got a load of bases which say, look, Red Sea Monster or Diplo.
So what is this? 24. This one I have a couple fewer storage units because not quite to 27,000. After I built the other ones, I'm going, I really don't need that much because I can't even get it all onto a hollowed out freighter.
I'll give you something which is...
Did you just give me
I can give you some money. I don't need these.
Ooh, storm crystals. That is for warp fuel. Warp fuel is good. Yeah, actually I don't have any just operating on normal warp cells for this ship at the moment.
There you go.
Cool, thanks. Of course, I don't really need the money either. What is this, a blaze javelin? My least favorite weapon. I'll turn it into nanites. Is this your... This isn't your ship, is it? No. Specialist Bube. The frozen Adarag. What have you done?
Right, I'm gonna go check out your other base.
Okie dokie. I will teleport there. Let's see, we saw sulfurine, now you're going to nitrogen. I forgot to post my stream to the, what's it, Marys and Swords Discord. I usually do that. Gather a few more people. What time is it? I've been going for an hour-ish. I gotta watch the time. I generally forget to eat, and then it's time to pick up my kid from school, and I'm starved. I can get out a door? Yes, I'm skilled. Whoa.
I didn't quite catch what you were saying now. Was that you need to go pick up your kid?
Oh, that I've got to watch the time. Oh, I think you'll like this planet.
This is a nice planet.
Yeah. It's got butterflies. I'm standing in a cloud of them right now.
Oh.
So this is another one of those where the base is halfway between the power and the extractor. This was the first one I built, so it's sort of a little more sloppy and unplanned than the others. What? I jumped on top of my Colossus and I vanished within its hull.
Hey, as long as it works.
You know what I think they did? They scaled it up, but didn't scale the collision box. That's pretty funny.
Ooh, I see.
There's bird's eye view here.
So would you scan these butterflies and stuff? Because for me, everything's unscanned and undiscovered.
Really? Pretty sure I did. Oh, well, they show undiscovered for me too. There was that time where they seem to have reset certain discoveries. Maybe it happened after I built this.
Oh, Jeffers.
Do you like this planet? Oof. Where's there a splody plant right next to my base? Yeah, nothing, none of the minerals, none of the anything seems to be discovered.
And disappointed that the zoology is not completed. I'm not sure. Let me see what I've got in my scan list for this. It's in discoveries. What planet am I on? Nitrogen. So I show 8 of 13 discovered, so I had scanned them. And then they sort of went back. I didn't upload anything, however, so I guess if I didn't upload it, probably would show as on screen. Yeah, zoology is so buggy in multiplayer.
How are you doing the fish? Yeah, I'm gonna get a bunch of duplicates in the list now. Butterflies show green for me, and I hadn't rescanned them, so that's interesting. Buggy, buggy, buggy. So there should be, let's see.
Yeah, I wish they would sort that out, because it's such a, it would be such a cool thing to do together.
Mm-hmm.
But now we're just independently doing the zoology.
I suppose that's handy if you're trying to do a competition to see who could scan them all first. But it ought to be able to, if you're partied up, have you know, co-exploration, sharing your discoveries. It makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm shooting rocks. Not sure why. Oh, you filled up my inventory with storm crystals. What can I do with those? Wish I could convert the existing warp cells into the other ones.
Yeah.
Let's see, I can use some up. I've got so much Herox and Lemium. I'm just gonna.
What is the difference between the warp cells? Are they just slightly more efficient?
Oh no, they fill you a full tank with one with the other ones, so it's equivalent to 5 regular warp cells.
Ah.
This one stores 25,750. I don't know. I thought I had 24 depots at each.
I'm getting the bug with the zoology where creatures have already scanned red dots again.
Ugh. I've got 22 here. 22 depots. It almost seems like the gas extractors themselves have some storage. Like a small amount. I'm not sure. I wish I could make use of my own base. Like on another save, pop over to it.
So since Beyond's hit, what's your favourite base that you've done?
Oh gosh, these are the only completed bases I've done since Beyond, actually. Everything else is kind of a...
Well, you've got a few of the games and stuff you've been doing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tic-tac-toe, which you've come to see. And the door on my cube has disappeared. Wait, is this a... No, it's not supposed to be a door, is it? My door is underneath the landing platform. Secret. What can I sell? I can sell 26 VCM. Sell all these shorty stacks. Liquid explosive. Well, I do have a nutrient processor. Hey, have you seen the nutrient processors? Like, I don't know if it was a bug for a while, but some of them had 25 slots in the ingredient storage. And I'd still had one save where I could see 25 slots in that thing.
What? No, I didn't see that.
Yeah. It's like the one you bought from the Anomaly had 25 slots, but if you got it first from the cooking quests, it will only have 10. Yeah. Yeah, and when I was doing Nexus missions with Mary last week, I plopped one down and it had 25 slots. It was very strange. Maybe it's a multiplayer bug too. So there's one more lush
Extra
planet.
storage, sweet.
There's one more lush planet in this system that I intended to build the farm part on. I don't think I've explored it yet. So we could go do that.
Intended to build what?
Intending to build the farm, the actual farm part of the stasis device.
Well, let's go there then.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've been there. It's probably got harsh sentinels. So look for an unmapped planet. It's small and reddish.
I can show you my new ship up close and personal.
Which new ship? Is it the new fighter, or something else? Is this the planet? Yes.
Yeah, my fighter.
There was a fighter you had. It was a white and blue. Was that the one you posted on Emito? Because I want to get a white and blue fighter.
Yeah, that's the one.
Go over to the day side.
It's pretty sweet.
Red grass.
I've not finished building it up though. It doesn't have very many upgrades yet.
Want to borrow some nanites? I've got 34,000. Need like, actually, you need like 20-something thousand to fully do a ship.
I think I've got twice what you've got even.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't, excuse me, I haven't outfit a ship for a long time, so I've built up a lot. When you like re-roll S modules all the time, it eats through the nanites pretty fast.
Are you floating in midair?
I am. I have a special engine upgrade. Sort of reddish purple grass. This is nice. Red and purple.
There, you can see my ship.
Oh yeah, the curvy wing kind. I like this nose style.
It's pretty cool, isn't it, this grass?
I like the details they've added.
Well, there's only 5 creatures.
Who could do it first? I hear some creatures. I hear the birds. Oh, there's some weird rock formations here.
Yeah. It's funny, sometimes the birds sound like land creatures.
Oh, I thought for sure this was a hostile sentinel planet. Low security. Wow, the opposite. Quite light showers. Wow. Ah. Creatures disappear mid-scan.
There's quite a lot of lush which have only got 5 creatures on, which
It says
if you snooze, you lose.
its description is copious fauna.
I am Princess Squirrel.
Is that Permadeath princess?
Hey, procedural traveler.
Hey, PT's shown up. Hey, what's going on?
Hiya.
Thanks for dropping
I'm
by.
not streaming.
And we have Alexicek
Wow, hi,
as a
Jeffer.
guest, and we've
Is that
got
what he's
the
doing?
Permadeath princess in the background.
Is that what he's doing?
Alexicek is helping me scan some fauna. since he's the master. And he's hoping to get me distracted so I don't remember that I have to get the dance emote during this stream. So he can show off and be the only dancing,
It's really nice.
the only dancing anomaly. Did you just scan that? Ricky Visus. Hey, we landed on top of a Sentinel Depot. Ricky Visus. I hear myself. Hey, we landed. I do not like the sound of my voice. That's pretty true of lots of folks, though, isn't it? This sort of cracky voice thing going on. I'm chasing you. This is a very nice planet. So I don't know if you were here earlier, procedural traveler, but this is the system where I've got in the amino hub where I've got a three-way gas mines. So we've got all the main gases, like except oxygen, for in the same system. And then on this planet, I will be building a farm for the living glass and what's the other thing that you need for stasis devices? Circuit boards. Yeah, so one-stop shopping for circuit boards in the amino hub, and so new players or whatever can come here and make tons of cash. Just like that. I'm not sure how well farms get used. I know we've got that. Zane had that farmer's market. I used it a couple of times. I used some farms from old Amino Hub that various folk built to seed my other farms. Yeah, that was cool. And back in Euclid, I have a liquid explosive farm that Sword used to seed his circuit board farm. So they get put to use sometimes. I like to be helpful. What are we doing? Are we still scanning fauna? Did we get them all? I think I might have scanned.
Do you have all the creatures, Jeffers?
I think I might have scanned. I always switch to log for some reason when I'm going to look. I have got 4 of 5, and I've got a rare base that is left to go.
That's strange, because I think I found the rare base, and I'm missing one of the other ones.
It said there are 2 rares. So I've got a rare that's called like Rookie Visus. Looks like a weird tusked snotty pig thing with barnacles on it.
Oh, something bizarre's just happened.
What?
I had 4 creatures scanned, and now I've only got 3 creatures scanned.
I've stolen one from you. You're moonwalking. Right.
Why does it do that though? That's so bizarre.
I don't know. Like it, perhaps it like scans it locally, so it shows you have it. But then when it tries to sync with the server, it, for whatever reason, has to reconcile what the server has and with what you have. I don't know, just an idea. Things that happen in multiplayer games.
It's very annoying.
This is a really nice looking planet. I want to find out what that weird rock formation off to the north is. no cave creatures on this planet. You know, with the descriptions being off as they are in other places, I wonder if the descriptions
Either
of
way.
your yeah. If we're really looking for a cave creature. Oof. Oh, here's a nice cave.
I'm having phantom red dots.
Time to charge me life support. Phantom red dots, like the ones you get with water. I'm gonna try to find the other way out of this.
Well, the creature that's red dot, and then I come to it, and then it changes green.
Yeah, so it must be one I've scanned, so it has to look up on the server whether it's been scanned or not. We probably are constantly in a fight for whose data you see, your own or the one which we can all agree on. I do like this planet, for sure. You can see all my other bases are in the same direction here. The 3 types of gases.
I just joined my friend who's doing a stream, so I'm just playing.
Procedural generation is really showing its delight on this planet. Yeah, it sure is.
Tell you what, when you can scan the same creature again and again, you get very rich.
Yeah, does it actually give you credit each time? Those, the hazardous plants lay down in the tall grass. And I've run over like 3 of them so far. Why am I heading this direction? What did I say I wanted to do? Go north and look at this rock formation. Squirrel, squirrel. Where do you leave me, ship?
You need to build your base, don't you?
Yeah, maybe I'll find a place for the base. That's a good thing. So it doesn't have to be in any particular location, except maybe a power hotspot. Isn't that important? Solar power can... Well, farms are sort of power intensive, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with biodomes or trays. I guess I could find a spot and lay down a base computer at least. Or get really lucky and find a wild one. I'm gonna take off toward that rock formation to the north. You know what? It's probably one of those weird potato chip formations that isn't just loaded in all the way because of the distance. This is it. She's shooting at me. What do you think I am, Niblet? This is, you know, it's kind of odd. It's like a potato chip on top of a caltrop. I'm gonna try to land in the saddle here. And I ended up on the ground. Oh well. I'm sort of in the saddle. Back in the saddle again. I'm the king of the world.
I landed right on top of you.
On top of me. Sure.
Our ships are melded as one.
How come I can't turn my torch on? Oh, I did. It was just too far to see. Scandalous. See if there is one of those power hotspots near here. No, no, and no. Well, we have minerals, but I'm not interested in those. My base, my base, my base. Wasn't that something? Before
What is it that you're
Before I
looking
landed,
for?
I could
You're looking for power, is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessary, but before it showed my beacons, but now it's showing my base icons. Let's see if I come over this rock. Will it show me something different? Strange quirkiness. This game always keeps you guessing.
So I'll search for an S-class power spot for you.
Okay, I have yet to see one of those. There's a shed. I suppose we should head in the opposite directions if that's the aim. Oh, somebody's at my front door. And there's number 4 whip plant. Somebody is at my front door ringing the bell. I best go see who that is. Let's see. Safety of the ship. It's called some flat spots here. Oh, I can go in the building. Don't want to get stuck outside if a storm comes in Permadeath. Oh,
Found a C-class.
It's my crazy neighbor bringing me vegetables. I think. A C-class? That's really any power hotspot is sufficient. You have to like put maybe a couple more power.
I'll try and find a better one. I don't want to give you a C-class.
Okay, my neighbor has left. She probably left a potted plant or a stack of vegetables on my doorstep. I am getting hungry. The hunger that my coffee cannot satisfy. Right, let's see, where are you? How far?
Did you not have your lunch yet? Or your breakfast or what?
I've had my breakfast. It was a small one. So I usually just eat whatever my kid doesn't. Oh, you just vanished. What the heck? What just happened? You popped halfway across the planet. Ah, I know again. What? It says you're off planet. And then it says... Oof, this thing is so buggy. Where are you exactly?
I was on my motorbike. So maybe I launched in the air.
I don't know. You went from... vanished again. Now I bet you're over here again. You'll see this on stream. Are you watching on the stream? You just keep vanishing from one spot, reappearing in another. Wow, that is bizarre. It's maybe something.
It's because I'm riding the Pilgrim, and I'm jumping in the air.
You must be hanging in the air for a long time at this point. It's showing you being off. Yep. I bet this is your actual location here, sort of to the north of me. But then you appear sort of in the direction of the other 3 bases as being not on the planet. I'm just gonna shoot the daisies that aren't actually shootable. What have I done? Oh yes. Where should I go? Just pick a direction and head there. Go south. I like to...
I found a B class this time.
Ooh, that's nice. Stick a mark over there. Is there anything else of particular interest nearby? Like a... I don't know, star bulbs?
Nah, B class is not good enough. Can't give
Oh,
you
it
that.
sure is. It is, it is. Begin to tire. Just watched you disappear again. Ooh, that made a noise. It's making the noise like it's finding something, but... I'm using the sound to find out where it's coming from. That's in my left. No.
Another C class.
There we go.
Rubbish.
If I head this direction. Stick a mark on that B. I've run out of jetpack forever. Forgotten how long it takes jetpacks to charge in Perma.
Too late. I've got another B actually.
Oh, you already
I'll
left.
put you a B here.
Right.
So I put a beacon at a B.
Let's see if I can see it. Let's see where your marker is. Off planet. Alright, your other location was sort of toward where my bases were. I see no beacon yet. Try one of those custom waypoints. Constructed save beacon. Well, if it's not your location,
I put a flare down.
Okay, yeah, the flare thing works. 33 minutes away.
Custom marker.
Might a tiny fighter work better for landing here? Yeah. Let's go see this spot Alex has found. Now you're showing in 2 locations. You are talented, sir.
So do you not see my beacon that I put down then?
I don't see the beacon, no. Oh, beacons? Oh, unless beacons are built
That's
on a
bizarre.
base.
I thought
Yeah,
we could see
beacons.
each other's-
Beacons.
I hope I put that one at the right place.
Beacon has to be on a base for other players to see it. Or at least it's always been that way elsewise. Outside of beyond. Oof. Hard landing.
Oh.
Alright, let's see if I can locate the same hotspot. Ooh. Oh no. It's 389 units away. A B. Alright. It looks like it's gonna be in like a rocky area. Getting closer. Oh no, it's not a rocky area, it's just the grass is filling in slowly as I move. It's on the side of a hill. That's good. Build my power station up on the hill and have power lines coming down or up. Right, so I'm gonna pop down a... Let's see. I'll just put a beacon here. So scout around. Yeah, I'll probably build the actual base down in the valley. Or maybe build like a shelf off of the hill. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Elevated, sort of jutting off the side of the cliff. That's how I did my other one. It was a sort of a stairway, a bunch of domes going down the side of a hill. That was a good model to use. Maybe I'll do the same sort of thing. So, base computer, where shall I put you?
I'm gonna keep searching, see if I get lucky with a S-class.
Yeah. This is a pretty nice view from here. Let's do a little surveying. There's a cave entrance nearby too. Like a farm to be really easy to harvest, so everything's like in line and open. And the stairway thing was really cool, as you could sort of see the whole base at once. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same sort of thing as my other Permadeath farm in Euclid. Should I tuck the base computer away in the cave? That would be interesting. So have it like underneath.
Ooh, I found an A-class.
Ooh. I do like this location, so if there's something more compelling at that location, we'll take it. Portable. Beacon. Alright, what do I want the color to be?
I've marked it down so you can have a look if you like it or not.
Alright. Farms are green. Boom. Alright. Saving the doodles. Let's see. So your custom marker. You plant one of those little E markers. Is that what I'm seeing? Yeah. It's 23 minutes out. Oh man, I'm really loving this planet. The red and purple.
Yeah.
With the two colored trees, it's just so striking. And no storms so far. Perfect.
Beautiful colors, isn't it?
Perfect place for this farm. I couldn't have gotten a better
Although I'm not
system.
really a big fan of red grass.
Oh really? Well, red grass on its own, I think, is not so good, but with the purple mixed in, it's really quite nice, I think.
Yeah, the purple definitely makes it nice.
Do something weird and put my base computer underneath the ground. Because then every time I upload it, I'm gonna have to like pop under here to do that. No sense in doing it yet until I check out your other site. Where do I leave my ship? Shipping the doodles. Do I have launch recharger? Yeah, I do. I'll just summon this puppy. Another red, white, and blue ship. Same wings as my hauler. A-class, can't complain about that. I've seen S-class mineral deposits more often than any of the others. I'm not sure why. Never run into an S-class power though.
I have seen S-Class everything before, but they are fairly rare.
Okay, I'm landing on top of a snappy plant. So here we are. This has got some splitties. Scanned that little animal already. Does it say discovered by 4 of 5? Oh no, those are still the same ones that I scanned. Which is certainly a nice flat-ish area. It's got some critters about. It's got some interesting rock formations. Ships that fly by.
Is it the A-Class one that you're at now?
Yeah. Let me do a scan to locate the actual. Who's it? What? It's still like 300 and something units away from where you put the marker. Is that weird? Or is it? I wonder if we're seeing stuff in different places. That wouldn't be right. Was this about the same distance the other one was from where your marker was? 300 some units.
But you've seen this.
Did you plop the marker right on top of the hotspot?
I didn't mark it the exact location. I just marked the vicinity.
Oh, okay. It's another hillside one.
Can't do all your work, Jeffers.
There we go. A-class. Difference between A and B is pretty negligible. I think I kind of like the other location better. It fits the design that I want to do. This is a definitely...
You wait till I find the S-Class.
This is a really nice vista overlooking the valley here. But since it's not a scenic base, I think I will go with the other spot. Yeah, and really the difference between B and A. Let me check the concentration actually. There's a range of max concentrations even within a certain class. Well, oh, 83%, that's really good. I don't think it, if I'm not mistaken, I don't
It's not about
think
whether you need the power, it's about you're showing off.
Showing off.
It's a status symbol.
I max field strength, so I can get 82, 82. I thought the max even for an S class was 85% or 86%. So that's only a few percent difference between an A and an S.
I hope your Captain Marvel hauler is not a B class.
No, I think it's an S. My big haulers are A's because they're only for storage. So as long as I got a 48 slot, I was happy. Yeah. But yeah, my flying ships are all S's.
Oh, Jeffers, I'm disappointed.
What are you disappointed about? That I'm settling for a B hotspot? Actually, I'm going to go back to it.
A-class ships.
Yeah. To collect my gases into. And that's it. It's crafting intermediate storage. The important part is the 48 slots. What?
Are you one of these weird guys that will settle for a 46 slot ship?
Oh no, I want the max. But on this save, my thing was I'm gonna go with small size ships. And I did that until I needed the other size for storage. So where am I flying to? I'm trying to fly to my beacon. Don't tell me it didn't say that. Put down a beacon and I saved.
I can't believe I've not found an S-class yet. Do you reckon it's the same kind of spawn rate of S-class as it is for ships?
They've got their own probability tables for the. Ooh, I just found a crashed freighter. They've got different probability tables per resource type, but the numbers aren't. It's not clear what the numbers represent.
Is it really 2% chance?
For ships, yeah. I can't find where. Why can't I see the beacon I laid down before?
Hotspot.
What the heck happened here? I can't even like say reload manual save because I've gotten out of my ship and this is permadeath. I will try flying into space and see if that helps.
So you can't see my beacon.
Or mine. Oh right, you know what
can't see your
happens?
own beacon.
If you put
Sadness.
if you put a beacon on a hotspot, you have to be right up against it to see it. It's another bug. So I may never be able to find this thing again because I didn't stick a base computer down. Oh,
Oh man.
drat. I should have remembered that. Yeah, when I was hunting for these hotspots, I would lose beacons all the time. But I was using geography to sort of navigate, so I was able
Oh
to...
dear, you'll have to settle for the A class.
I left that one too. Oh, but there still should be a...
This location I'm at is really beautiful.
there still should be a marker. Which I also...
Come
can't-
land near me. The rock formation is really cool here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're really close to the other one still. Can I fly through there? Yep. It's a hell of a thing to risk, confirm. Ooh, we have ourselves a manufacturing facility. Or is it no, it's an abandoned thingamajig. Let's see how far the biological horrors will travel to find you. Oh, they actually won't, since I shot them from my ship. Whoa. Thread the needle. Oh, I've done it now. Get me out of here. Whoa. Hey! This is crazy. I hit land in a panic. I was caught in a cave, and it like sucked me to an outpost that was hiding right there.
There.
So there's an abandoned building and an outpost right nearby here. Did you say you found a hotspot at this location? Because it's always handy having a trade terminal near your base.
No, if only there was a hotspot.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately not.
Let's see what they sell here. Oops, I could have just switched. Ooh, drop pod coordinate data. If only I still needed some slots. Ooh. Oh yeah, it is that time of day when I have to go pick up the kid.
There's too many things like that which are not useless.
Too many things like what?
Ah, kiddie time.
Oh yes. Alrighty. Been going for about 2 hours. That's usually my my limit. Because I end up having to go get the kiddo. Well. So.
Well, Jeffers, it's been fun. Thanks for
indeed.
sharing your bases with me.
Alrighty. And you succeeded in not getting in me not getting the dance emote. Too funny. And thanks to other folks who dropped by, Captain Steve and Procedural Traveler and somebody else who didn't actually say anything.
We've been squirreling around.
Squirreling, yeah, that's it. I kept true to the name, Squirrel Stream. But hey, we found, yeah, maybe one day I'll locate that beacon again, since I'm pretty close by. I could always hack into the files and find the coordinates and then just actually go there. I'm clever that way.
It'll probably be there when we're in a single player game.
Maybe,
It'll be there for you.
Yeah, I'm hoping that. Alright, so I'm going to do my traditional wave goodbye and end the stream. Thanks, folks. See you, Alex.
You're just going to find a S-class in the files, aren't you? And I've been searching for like hours and you'll find it instantly.
Oh no, those kinds of things aren't in files.
Okay, see you, Jeffers.
All right.
All the best.
Bye-bye.